this week with more ways to love yourself more and break up with. So this week, you're going to break up with small thinking. It is time for you to recognize your real value, your worth, and it is so much more than what you may have been told, what you may have believed about yourself in the past, what you may believe about your future as you see it now. This month we're going to break up with all the boxes that we have put around our thought processes and what we think we're capable of or God in us is capable of. It's time to break up with those limitations, and we are going to step into our real destiny, the bigger things that God has called us to. And whether we're talking about your weight or your health or the way that you look or something about your physical identity for yourself, or whether we're talking about the deeper places in you, who you have always believed yourself to be, where you have come from, past oppression or hindrances or small mindedness that was put on you in the way that you were raised. It's time to break out and break up with those things. God says we are more. His word is full of scriptures that tell us that we are more than conquerors, that he who is in us is greater than he who is in the world. His word tells us that we're the head and not the tail, that we are above and not beneath. His word tells us that every need that we have, he will fill. His word tells us not to worry about tomorrow or how things are going to work out. His word tells us that he fights our battles for us. So we've got to rein in and break up with the small thinking that's been holding us back. Last month on these video series, we were sharing quite a bit with you about goal setting and vision setting and pursuing the goals and the dreams that God has placed in your heart, the bigger things that he's called you to in your life. And we gave you tools to be able to do that. And we gave you inspiration and reasons why you can embrace that thinking based on the Word of God. And so I just encourage you to continue pursuing that for yourself, to continue seeking his word for the bigger things that he has said are in store for you, to continue seeking him in your personal time with him as you pray and as you seek his face in an intimate way, just you and him. Ask him, what are the bigger things that he has for you? And as he exposes those things to you and shows you exactly what he has in mind for you and shows you the next step, you will easily be able to put aside small thinking, and the things of God, the bigger things that he has for you, will become apparent to you and will become stronger than the small thinking you may have kept to in the past or may have practiced in the past. So let's do this together as we end this month of talking about loving ourselves more, breaking up with harmful things in our life. Small thinking is one of those harmful things. It doesn't do any good to anybody. If we diminish ourselves and our gifts, we are not able then to inspire or serve those around us. But when we allow God to make our dreams and our gifts bigger and to use them for his purposes, we're able to inspire and equip those around us, and that empowers them to do greater and bigger things. And so this isn't just about you, dear one. This is also about the people you touch and serve and are around every day. So we're breaking out of the small thinking and we're breaking into the big things that God has for us. And as we do this together, one step at a time, one change at a time, changing one thought process at a time, I believe that for you and me and the rest of this beautiful community that we're a part of here at Fresh Start, that we are going to see some amazing accomplishments in our midst. We're going to see some things change in the practical things, in how we eat, in how we move, in our lifestyle. But it's going to be because we started here first and we went with him and accepted what he says about us and put aside the smaller thinking that could have plagued us in the past. I love you. I love coming to you on these videos. Continue to join me for more. Stay with us in the community. The Fresh Start online community is a free community. I welcome you, if you're not yet a part of us, to join us. It's totally free. And we provide encouragement like this and practical strategies for your life, as well as a monthly webinar where we can gather and hang out together, and we always present on a topic and share with you things that you can actually put to use and find very practical in your life. I will see you around. This has been Coach Bess.